Hey everybody, we're out here on the front porch this Sunday morning. Uh, it's kind of raining a little bit, misting, raining. I just wanted to talk to you about some of my adventures with my faith with Jesus. It all started out several years ago, probably about 1983. I started out seeking some healing. I thought I was sick, was going to die. I thought I had cancer, but I didn't. So, but let me tell you a little bit about my background. I had a Western wear store, and it was doing really good. It started out doing really good. It started out with a boom, and it was actually growing faster than I could, have the money to really put the things in it that I needed. It was a booming business, but I couldn't pay for the things as fast as I needed it. So eventually I had to close down and file bankruptcy about 4 years later, and it really devastated me. It really nearly had a nervous breakdown over it, and I thought I was dying, but I wasn't. It was just my nerves, I guess, making me feel that way. So I knew that God heals you. I knew that He did, because my grandma, back when I was a young kid, she had some heart trouble. I guess it was a blockage in her heart, her veins. And she said, if I can ever go to an Oral Roberts meeting, I'll be healed. So one time Oral Roberts came to Birmingham, and she went and she was healed. So I kind of put a seed of faith in me, and made me know that, God did heal. And of course, I went to church all my life as a kid, and they prayed for people, and when they were sick and had needs, but I never learned much going to church. It wasn't their fault, I guess. But then when I got sick, I just had filed bankruptcy, so I had nothing else to do but sit around, read the Bible, and seek God for healing. So I read almost day and night, seeking scriptures, and just letting the Holy Spirit guide me. That's what He was doing. I didn't realize it at the time. And so I'd go try to find some books that would help me at the Christian bookstore too. But I only found one book that did help me. And it was written by a very popular minister's wife. And it did help me. And of course, I read the Bible. I seen other books of very highly popular ministers, which I didn't even know at the time. I could call her names, but I don't know if I should or not. But anyway, I read the Bible and read it for about 3 months and studied scriptures. So I'd always watched the 700 Club with Pat Robinson and Kinslow at that time. That was about 1983, the spring of 1983. So I would watch them give words of knowledge to people about being healed, and I guess I thought, I wish that would happen to me. So one morning I got up, and I just felt like that was going to happen that day, and I started watching it, and so Ben Kinslow started giving a word of knowledge, and he described exactly what was wrong with me. My throat was burning down inside and scratchy, and really just felt ticklish and bad, and so I was healed. Instantly, I was healed. And you know, I may backtrack some and tell you some in the past before I go on. So I would go to doctors and they'd just tell me it was drainage in my throat. That's all it was drainage. Of course, I didn't believe them. So that morning, I was healed. And I was totally changed. I was totally set free from everything. I was totally changed. And I started reading the Word, and God just started revealing His Word to me about things I would read. And it was awesome. It was so good. It was so sweet. The Word was so good and everything. You know, and I'll backtrack again, too, a little bit. I was given in a business I had over in Gunnersville, too, Alabama. I had a friend, he was selling Amway. And he gave me, I was telling him some about my problems. I never told too many people outside my wife. And he said, let me give you an Amway tape. And he told me about a book too, Think and Grow Rich. I got that book and I read it. And it was telling you how to, I guess, think positive and do things. And about some laws and things you had to do to make things happen, or they happen. But the Amway tape it had on there he said, anything you can conceive in your mind, you can do. And that has always stuck with me, and it's so true. You can dream it, you can do it. I mean, you can do it. So, as God opened the Word up to me, I saw in there, hey, God operates on laws and principles. You know, the law of sowing and reaping, the law of faith, the law, you know, all these kinds of different laws you had. And I said, well, that's the same thing I've been reading in this Think and Grow Rich book. So that was basically the start of my healing. So I'll finish up on some more things later as I can think of some things. That's been a long time ago, and I've been wanting to do a video or a book or something on it. And like I say, I may do some backtracking on some things and go back and tell you some things that happened. So y'all have a blessed day and look forward to the next video. Thank you very much. God bless you.